baby, drill!
In this week's National Wildlife Federation Climate Capsule, we were hoping to have details on draft Senate clean energy and climate legislation, but the release of that draft's been put on hold, at least for now. The National Wildlife Federation joined with a coalition of conservation and clean energy supporters, reminding senators of both parties that every day we wait to act, we're putting our economy, our national security, and our environment at risk. Keep checking back to wildlifepromise.org for the latest updates on climate legislation. Down on the Gulf Coast, as the cleanup continues after the oil rig explosion that left 11 workers missing and presumed dead, right now 42,000 gallons of oil a day are spilling into the Gulf of Mexico. We're keeping a close eye on that because if that spill reaches shore, it could be disaster for the communities and the wildlife that depend on the Gulf Coast. But so far, so good. Well, the National Wildlife Federation also joined with a coalition of organizations asking Secretary of State Hillary Clinton to put a proposed tar sands pipeline on hold. Tar sands are an incredibly dirty, polluting fuel, and we're asking for the delay until the full life cycle of the pipeline, including its global warming pollution, can be considered. I'm here with Dirty, the global warming denying sock puppet, and Dirty, what's for lunch?
Tar sands and oil shale. It's a great source of energy. Not to mention roughage. Need to keep the trains running on time.
That is disgusting. Well, oil shale is not just incredibly polluting and dirty. It's not that great a source of energy. One energy expert actually compared the amount of energy in oil shale to the amount of energy in tater tots.
But it's still abundant and cheap. America's like the Saudi Arabia of oil shale.
Yeah, there's only one country that's a Saudi Arabia of oil, and that's Saudi Arabia. Oil shale is incredibly expensive. It's only really worthwhile to drill for when gas is expensive. That's why oil shale developers were so excited when gas hit $4 a gallon. It's great for them, but it's lousy for commuters.
Forget commuters. I work from bucket most days anyway. But it's still clean, right?
No, it's not just polluting to our air, it's polluting to our water, and I can't imagine what all that's doing to your system.
You take that back, you tweeting clown! I'm just fine!
Yeah, somebody's a little grumpy. Maybe you should switch to a cleaner energy source.
Come to think of it, I haven't been that regular. There's some train delays lately,
Great. I don't know if you want any of these tater tots, because I don't want them anymore.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to finish your tots?
Thanks, Napoleon. Finally, a big thanks to all the National Wildlife Federation members and supporters who made this year's Earth Day such a huge success. Tens of thousands of people crowded the National Mall for the Earth Day concert and rally, and hundreds of thousands more signed the Declaration of Energy Independence, calling on the Senate to pass clean energy and climate legislation this year. Well, for more on these and other climate stories, visit wildlifepromise.org. Thanks for watching this week's National Wildlife Federation Climate Capsule.